Intruder alarm system. The Vigil intrusion alarm system control panel is the brain behind the system. All the sensors keep sending messages to the control panel. Whenever there's a break-in detected by the sensors, the control panel immediately communicates with the central monitoring station through your landline or GSM network. In case your landline fails to contact the central monitoring station, a message gets displayed on the control panel. However, simultaneously, the control panel raises an alarm through the inbuilt and external hooter in case of intrusion. The central monitoring station gets in touch with the customer to verify the authenticity of the alarm and takes appropriate action. The control panel comes in the wireless and hybrid versions. The hybrid version can be used for wired and hybrid solutions. The hybrid version can be used in new constructions where the wires can be hidden during the construction phase itself. The wireless models are used mainly in heritage buildings and in homes which have recently been built or renovated. The hybrid models can be a mix of both wired and wireless sensors. These are usually used when the number of sensors put up are large in number. In the hybrid model, the wired control panel receives information from the sensors to the wires attached to it, and the wireless control panel receives information from all the sensors connected to it via radio frequency. Hybrid intrusion alarm system has two types, 32 zones with LED keypad and 64 zones with LCD keypad capability. When anyone attempts a forced entry through either the door or the window, the magnetic contact informs the control panel, which raises an alarm through the hooter and also informs the central monitoring station. Magnetic door contact detectors identify intruders by using a magnet and reed switch mechanism. Magnetic reed switches comprise of two reeds made of magnetic material so that when magnetic field is applied, the two reeds contact each other. In case of an unauthorized entry, these contacts break upon, causing the magnet to move away from the reed switch. This causes a change in the switch status of the reed switch from closed to open and immediately signals the control panel. Magnetic contacts can be placed on doors, windows or any other exit or entry points which are vulnerable to break-ins. The reed switch is almost always fitted on the stationary part of the door and the magnet on the moving part. The two types of magnetic contacts are light duty and heavy duty, which are used for wooden and metal doors respectively. The motion sensor intelligently responds to all real movements and ignores all false alarms. The sensor works on passive infrared energy movement detection, constantly watching and keeping the control panel informed. This sensor sees the infrared energy emitted by an intruder's body heat. When an intruder walks into the field of view of the detector, the sensor detects a sharp increase in infrared energy. The control panel then raises an alarm through the hooter and simultaneously informs the central monitoring station. The sensor sense motion in a 110-degree angle. The ideal location to install the PIR would be in the corner at 7 feet height. One complete circular scan by the detector covers the complete room. The sensor has the capacity to sense motion even at a distance of about 30 feet. The smart sensor raises an alarm only when it senses motion created by any person or objects with higher infrared emission. Therefore, no false alarms get raised if small pets move around in the room. The motion detectors that are fit outside the premises raise alarms only when they detect motion created by a person or objects with higher infrared emission. Panic buttons are life-saving devices, which when placed correctly help aging old patients call their caretakers in case of medical emergencies or help raise alarms in case of theft and alert the CMS. When the panic button is pressed, it contacts the control panel, which in turn informs the central monitoring station. The central monitoring station then gets in touch with the family members and the patient can get help immediately. The ideal location for panic switch should be near bed, bathroom and kitchen. Get the Vigil electronic security solutions from Forbes today and keep your loved ones safe and secure.